Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I have another video posted with a tabletop review of my project pistol based on SIG frame, SIG in 22 TCM caliber, and making barrel was most complex part of that project, and this time I wanted to show you how exactly this barrel is made. So this is a barrel. It is based, or it is a originally it was a 9mm barrel, so it still has 9mm markings right here. Now it is, however, 22 TCM, so it has a liner installed, just a steel pipe which goes through the length of a barrel and has a new chamber cut in it. So you can see, so here is the liner as it was installed inside of the barrel, and even from that side you can probably see with thin hairline. So this is that glue, I guess glue layer between liner itself and the outer part of the barrel. And here this is a very rough drawing of barrel construction. So this is a steel pipe with rifling inside, and that is what is originally was looking like. So this is 22 centerfire caliber bore, turned down to diameter exactly like described here. 3/8 of an inch on this side and 7/16 of an inch on the other side, with enlarged part being about 1 1/8 of an inch, and the liner installed exactly like that. So the chamber is cut on this side. So this is how the round would go inside. You may ask, why not just a pipe? Why there is this shoulder on this liner? Because it makes machining of the pistol bore more complicated. There is actually good reason to build a liner like that. When pistol fires, pressure builds up, it pushes that liner and the entire chamber forward every time you fire. And at some point, when, let's say, you installed it using epoxy or soft solder or something like that, at some point it may come loose and then shift forward a little bit, creating headspace pressure for the round, which may lead to catastrophic failure, basically, of your pistol, and easily may injure you. Obviously, with that shoulder installed, or with the shoulder on the liner, this prevents the problem altogether. It cannot move forward because it presses against smaller size of that bore around this chamber area. Once the liner has been installed, next operation was obviously trim it to proper length and then cut chamber. Here is a chamber cutting tool that I use called chamber Reamer. It goes exactly like that, and then you have to cut deeper and deeper and then stop at the proper size or proper depth. And proper depth is exactly when the round stops flash with that part, that edge of the barrel. So once the chamber has been cut, next operation was to trim all the excesses of that liner over here, and blend the feed ramp here, so the round could go in smoothly without catching on the edge of this liner. Important thing, however, when cutting with feed ramp is to be very careful about not to cut it too deep inside of the chamber. And here is the reason of that. So width is around, and that how it looks fully chambered. And you can see with specific area on the cartridge, which is called unsupported chamber or unsupported part of the chamber. So it should be as small as possible, because, or as short as possible, because a rice cartridge gets thinner deeper inside, or the case gets thinner, and the pressure during firing can burst it basically towards this direction if that feed ramp is too deep. So this is kind of important part to watch out when cutting chamber and then blending that liner and feed ramp. That's all. Thank you for watching. Be safe and don't try this at home unless you really know what you're doing.